Hello world, day 20 of my 100-day meditation experience. Welcome. Doing 100 days of meditation and scoping every day, kind of talking about it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to chat in. So what am I experiencing today? I've done about a half an hour of my 2 hours of meditation so far. And today playing with the idea of really bringing my attention, my awareness down into my lower chakras. And just paying attention to that. And I'm kind of noticing a few things. One is I'm noticing that there's a difference between bringing like my thinking mind down and watching my lower chakras or watching whatever. Right on. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. There's a difference between watching my thinking mind down in my lower chakras and then bringing like my heart and my awareness center from here down, and shifting that to wherever I'm trying to pay attention to. And it seems like there's more tension and strain when I do it from up here, and it's a little bit more effortless when I bring this to wherever I want to focus on. I've also noticed, I've talked some about, and my original intention for the meditation was simply allowing whatever experience I had to be. And of course, meditation is about allowing what is to be. And from Kyle's original videos, his 2-hour meditation stuff is simply letting life be, as it is, letting his thoughts, letting his awareness be as it is. Right on. Yeah, well, it's the only language I speak, so I will do the best that I can, but I will slow down a little bit so that hopefully that helps you to understand. Feel free to chat in if you have any questions. Cool. Welcome. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope everything is going well in Russia. So part of the meditation experience is, or all of it is about allowing what is to be. That being said, I've noticed that I can also, I've mentioned this on a few videos, direct my attention to wherever I desire it to be and clear up blockages in that particular area. There's the phenomenon, the stuff that's happening, the thoughts, the emotions, the physical sensations, all of those things. And then there is our awareness that is kind of behind it, that is watching whatever is going on. And so part of it is wherever we are, allowing, thank you very much for the hearts, I appreciate that, is just allowing whatever we're noticing to be and just let it come up, let it release in its own time. At the same time, I'm seeing that we can guide and direct this, so when this is focused on a particular area, then whatever we notice out here, yes, allow that to be just as it is. At the same time, we can control this to view whatever we want to view. And I'm noticing today as I really began to, hello, thanks for joining in. If you have any questions on meditation or spirituality or anything like that, please feel free to ask and I will do my best to serve how I can. So today I kind of focused on directing my attention, like I said, towards my lower chakra areas. Thank you, my dear, but I have no idea what that says. But I appreciate it. Nonetheless, I'm assuming it's some message of love and goodwill. So as I direct my attention to my lower chakras, I notice, like I said, physical sensations beginning to arise. I also notice some fear. I know that fear is stored in the lower chakra areas. It's stored in the kidneys. It's also a big blockage for the first chakra. So I notice some of that coming up and releasing. I notice that also my attention would kind of be directed up towards thoughts, or, it kind of would start to stray away from that. About bike trainers. Meaning like how, bike trainers can use meditation, do you mean? Or just about actual, doing exercise and whatnot with bike trainers themselves? if you could clarify that a little bit, that would be great. So what I'm kind of practicing with is staying with my lower chakras, and then as my attention drifts up, allow it to be there, notice. Yes, I totally agree. Actually, all things can be a meditation if done with awareness, with openness, and with just, kind of allowing ourselves to be in the moment. And yeah, I've definitely heard that biking can be meditation. I know from my own experience, running can be a meditation. Yeah, definitely just taking time to tune into your body, tune into your surroundings, and just allow the moment to be and let your thoughts just release can be a meditation, whether it's biking, running, doing the dishes, anything, really. So was there a specific question in there as well, though, in terms of like how you can make it a deeper meditation, or what was behind that? So anyway, and definitely chat in and I'll answer. But in the meantime, just kind of tuning into what I was saying a moment ago. Is the welcome back? No problem. Well, I hope you rest well. Please, feel free to follow me, and I'll be on here for the next 80 days or so, and you can tune in whenever. And thank you very much for the hearts and the time that you spent. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night. Take care. So I'm allowing myself to kind of retain my focus in one particular area. At the same time, when my attention begins to shift, just letting it shift, allowing it to be, and whatever comes up, and then very gently redirecting my attention back down. Something else I'm noticing is how I redirect my attention. I guess this is something that I would offer to y'all, is watching yourself and notice, if as you have a particular focal point, and actually let me time out just for a moment. If you're beginning meditation, I highly recommend just building focus in general, whether that is through counting breaths, whether that is through feeling your breath, whatever works for you. I think feeling your breath or counting your breaths are some of the easiest ways to begin cultivating focus. Although some people do things where they like imagine an infinity symbol, in their mind's eye, kind of going back and forth, or they imagine like a single dot in their mind and they just focus on that dot. I know a technique where, somebody said like hold your finger up and start by watching your finger, and then close your eyes, keep your finger moving, and imagine, just watch your finger in your mind's eye, and then let your hand down and just keep imagining your finger moving back and forth in your mind's eye and stay focused on that. So really there's a ton of different techniques, but the idea at first is to be able to build your focus to where you can stay aware of one particular thing and keep your mind on one particular thing as you meditate. And then from there it opens up into infinite possibilities. And I do recommend if you have a particular thing you like, for free, feel free, go for it. If you don't, and you're just curious, what would be a great beginner recommendation, I would say counting breaths. See if you can get up to 30. If you lose count, just start over, no big deal. And see if you can get to 50, see if you can get to 100. But whether it's the breath and you lose focus, or whether you've something else, or like I'm doing with my lower chakra stuff and I'm losing focus, I would also offer to watch how your response and your reaction is when you lose focus. Does your mind say, "Oh, damn it, I did it again, and I got to go back down and watch my breath," or do you kick yourself, or are you just like, whatever, and you just totally, say, "Screw it, I tried, forget about it, that doesn't matter anymore," or do you just allow what is to be and you just gently redirect your focus by, "Hey, buddy, give me just a couple more minutes, okay? Go ahead and give me just a couple more minutes, Jeffrey." So do you, how does your attention, how do you treat yourself in doing that? So watch your attention, watch your awareness. Give me just a couple more minutes, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Anyway, watch your attention, watch your awareness, and see how you react. Actually, good thing for me to notice how I react as well. Apologize if that was a little bit stern, but good watching for myself. Anyway, so how we react internally to ourselves is also indicative of how we react in the rest of our life, as well as how we react to other people. So noticing those behaviors internally as we have a particular focus and we're trying to accomplish an objective with it, and what happens when we get off objective, and then investigating that and seeing, does it serve us? Does it serve the people around us? Because usually how we treat ourselves is how we treat the people around us, and for that matter, how we treat the people around us is how we treat ourselves. So watching that, having an awareness of it, and then if it doesn't serve, just allowing ourselves to let it go. So that's what I'm noticing for today. Also, just for what it's worth, as I'm holding my awareness in my lower chakras, there seems to be this base of energy, this base of openness, this kind of safe space, almost even a womb-like experience that seems to be growing. So I'm really curious to see where that will lead as well. So please follow me if you found this at all valuable. I appreciate the hearts, the love, and I will be back tomorrow for another one. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Take care.